Yeah, they were on the cold side of this storm system, and it is snowing still like crazy through Hayward into the Minneapolis, down through Iowa area. They have blizzard warnings there. Tornado warnings were down to the south earlier today. We were kind of in between, so we saw some of that icing earlier. Still seeing a little bit of a wintry mix across portions of Washington County, but overall the thunderstorm activity has come to an end. Up to the north, though, still some heavier downpours up near Fond du Lac. Those rainfall totals, well, the highest places so far at least have been Racine and Oconomowoc with 3/4 of an inch. Mukwonago about 6/10 of an inch. Officially at the airport, just under a half an inch of rain, about 1/1200 of an inch in Sheboygan. I know you've all been wondering if this were snow, how much would we be? Closer to 8 inches in Racine as well as in Oconomowoc, be about 5 inches in Milwaukee. And a lot of us have been going, we've been okay with the snow. We don't need any extra. We've been getting the rain, though. We don't need the extra moisture. Aerial flood advisory continues, however, until 11:30 this evening. Dense fog advisory continues until 4 a.m. And then tomorrow we switch gears. It is going to be a very blustery Sunday with wind gusts topping 40, 50, even potentially up to 60 miles an hour. Right now you can see the wet roads across West Bend. That's the way they're going to stay overnight tonight, because the temperatures are going to stay above freezing overnight tonight. Tomorrow, as we go throughout the day, they are going to start to fall. So you can see some of those downpours still moving through Glendale and into the Fox Point area. Again, temperatures only around 32 tonight. That thunderstorm chance diminishing over the next hour. Many of us may pick up another 1/4 of an inch by the time the storm system exits. Then tomorrow, again, we do transition to a windier, drier afternoon, but look at these wind gusts topping 45, even 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts, especially in the afternoon. I think is when it's going to be the most blustery. It is going to be a high wind warning day, and we haven't had winds forecast to be this strong. Last time, July 19th of 2017 was the last time we had a high wind warning issued for southeastern Wisconsin. So yes, relatively rare. First, though, let's get this rain out of here. By about midnight, most of us will just be looking at some light rain expected to kind of taper off. Maybe a little bit more light rain hanging out about 3 o'clock in the morning. Notice they're still snowing up near Wausau. As we get into closer to 6 a.m., a few snow flurries will transition into our neck of the woods. You may see a few of those lingering in along the eastern section of the area as we go to about the noon hour. After that, it's just pure old windy. And look at the temperature dropping into the teens. Wind chill is going to be in the single digits, and single digits to double digits overnight. As we get into your Monday morning, it's going to feel very chilly to kick off your work week with a few clouds here and there. Overall, though, things are going to feel very much more like winter after the thunderstorms we saw in February. Tomorrow, again, high of 36 degrees very early, falling into the teens by the afternoon. Those wind gusts topping 50 miles an hour. It is going to be a blustery day. If you still have some of the ice on your tree branches, be careful for falling tree branches tomorrow in a few slippery spots, but it is just going to be a blustery one. Again, if you see any snow showers tomorrow, very little accumulation, less than a half an inch, and many of those snowflakes will be melting on our wet ground. Could be looking at some refreezing then Sunday night and into Monday, if some of those puddles. And again, wind chills close to 0 throughout the day on Monday. Another chance for some light snow Tuesday and into Wednesday, and again Friday and into Saturday. But temperatures at least improve after Monday.